everybody. We're going to do another pick a card reading today. It's going to be about, does the person of your interest still love you? Do they still like you? Do they still think about you? And so we're going to have pile 1, 2, and 3. And I'm just going to use these little perfume bottles to kind of help you decide. Alright, so this would be number 1. This would be number 2. And then this is number 3. Okay, so let's get on to our number 1. This is number 3, 2, and our 1 pile. I'll just stick that bottle there. So, does the person of your interest still love you? Do they still think of you? Do they even still like you? And so we're going to pull out some romance angel cards first and see just kind of the general energy of the situation. And first off, we have codependencies. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. The person that you came to this reading for, your interest. This is your soulmate. And do they think about you? I would suspect, oh yes. And then we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. I'm going to pull out some more cards, obviously, for you. And I'm going to use this deck this time. We'll kind of take a look at your energy, their energy. And, pretty much what the outcome's going to be. But as far as I can see here, this is your soulmate. There's definitely chemistry there. And as far as the codependencies go, they could just be addicted to thinking about you. I mean, I know that definitely from this energy that they definitely think about you. Let's see how much love, I would say probably. We have the King of Cups. We have the 6 of Swords. The 8 of Swords. And the Unknown card. Okay, well, this is telling me that, you guys really aren't on speaking terms at this point, okay? This King of Cups is one that, it's an emotional king, but still a king, okay? Definitely has things in order as far as his emotions go. So doesn't react on emotion. Pretty logical type of a person. Cups are water. They're Cancer, they're Scorpio, and Pisces. But I really don't feel like it matters a whole lot about the astrological signs because you know who you came to this reading for. And then we have the 6 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. I feel like with this, somebody walked away definitely because they felt like they were blindsided by something. And with this Unknown card, this is somebody who is really somebody that does a lot of meditating. They are trying to transfer energies. They send their love, but they don't do it in the physical. They do it kind of as in meditation, as in prayer, sending healing vibes. Exactly. The High Priestess. That's what the High Priestess does. She's somebody that is highly evolved in the spiritual world. You got all the butterflies here, so evolving. Um, yeah, I actually feel like this person that you came to the reading for is actually doing a lot of this as well. You're probably both doing it. Um, but I do feel like there's some regret going on here. Is there love here? I feel like there's love here. But I just feel like you get cut out of this situation. Or you cut them out. Yeah. The devil card. I feel like somebody had to let somebody go. Maybe there was a maturity in the past. But as far as now goes, you got a lot of major arcanas here. And then with the devil card and the codependency, there, this is a toxic situation that needed to be walked away from. But I feel like, whatever this toxic situation was, you were blinded by it. So that's why I feel like it hurt so badly that it brought you to a place of spirituality because you were in that unknown piece, um, and just kind of went within, sought out some spiritual guidance, looked into the meditation, looked into, speaking with your guides, your angels, asking for healing and help. And then, here we have the high priestess, and she's evolved into somebody that can really, work with energies. So I feel like you're trying to do some healing for this individual, and they are sitting back. They're watching you. Yeah, they're kind of sitting back and watching. I do feel like there's still love there, but there's still some kind of a toxic situation. Knight of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they're gonna come back into your life, but with this Nine of Wands energy, which is fire, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This knight is one that comes in and out of your life, and then once they leave, you gotta have this Nine of Swords moment where you just need that rest, and kind of just figure things out. Because the swords are, air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Geminis, but they're also in their head a lot. And that's probably is a good thing, but it's a bad thing because when you're in your mental mind, you can do a lot of manifesting, meditation. See, the hermit goes within. The hermit does a lot of spiritual work. They go away, they come back wiser. Yeah, wiser. And, full of spiritual energies. Yeah, and, see, we have this death card here, but if you look at the imagery, it's the light taking over the dark, and if you see in the light, there's a whole bunch of butterflies coming down through. So whatever this person was going through, or the toxic situation was, I feel like that's past, or you're getting over it too. You still think about this person, you still have love for this person, but they also have the love for you. And then the Page of Swords is coming up here. This is cutting away all of that old, but somebody is still definitely in their head about this. Underneath the Knight of Wands, they do want to come in. It's just I feel like they're a little bit nervous to do so because they're not real sure what you're going to say, how you're going to react. It could be, it could have been like some period of time um, since you guys have had communication. Yeah, see, and then there's a hanged man. So, yeah, this person's a little bit nervous to come forward to let you know how they feel, and there definitely is still love there. Not just like, it is love. They do think of you quite often, but they are still stuck in this hanged man position. And, yeah, I mean, I feel like they will come back around full circle. I'm going to do a couple more cards to kind of clarify this because we get a lot of you doing like inside work, being in your head, getting rid of the old, trying to heal pain. They're still stuck, but they're working on it type of a vibe I'm getting. And they are what is going on, cards? They're watching you from afar. Somehow, I'm not saying they're doing like peeking in the windows type of a deal, but they kind of have their eye on you. And I'm not sure what this toxic situation was. Yeah, we get the Two of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Cups. And we have the Empress. There's a balance that needs to take place within this person. And I feel like it's like one of just sheer nervousness to come forward because they know that this is your energy. Because they've been watching, they know you. This is your soulmate. They're just a little nervous about it. The Queen of Cups is an emotional queen, but she has a lot of love to offer. And if you look here, we have the King of Cups. This is what is to manifest once they can get over that fear of stepping forward. I just feel like, they're just a little bit afraid to come forward with their emotion. You could be dealing with a fire sign. It, like I said, it doesn't really make a whole lot of a difference because you know why you came, for the reading. And I hope that resonates with you. And, if you do want something a little bit more detailed, it will be in the description. And I'm time stamping. Unless somebody else does it for me quicker than I do. Because every time I go to do it, it's like, oh, somebody already did it. And we're going to move on to number 2, which is this one. General energies of this person. Do they still love you, think of you, like you? It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, has this person come back around? Did they message you? You're just curious to see what, their intentions are, if they do have those feelings still. Because I'm just going to pull more cards intuitively. That's what I'm feeling like. Maybe they, decided to send you a, hey, how are you message, Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry to keep this relationship going. Which is kind of contradictory, but we're going to pull more and see what's going on. You deserve love. You are lovable. Excuse me. I don't want to burn my cards, so I'm going to move this. Alright. What is going on here? Okay, so it's safe for you to love. Worth waiting for. Perhaps you have somebody new coming around. And you have this other person on your mind. We'll see. But you know who you came to the reading for. This is telling you to wait for someone. Yeah, Page of Swords. We have Judgment. We have Justice. Ten of Cups. Nine of Cups. We have the King of Wands. I'll put some more. Six of Wands. Wow. Queen of Wands. Four of Pentacles. And then the Eight of Cups. Okay, let me take a look at this here. Alright, so I'm suspecting that you may have a love interest that maybe you might have your eye on and they have their eye on you, but this whole dynamic is kind of forcing you to think about this other person. I feel like, you know, I hate saying cut them out, but definitely take it slow. Don't get into a committed relationship with that other person quite yet, because we have the Judgment cards standing right next to the Justice card. This person that you're thinking of in your mind, it's divinely guided. It's a soul contract. It's something that is worth waiting for. Okay, I hate saying this, but a lot of times you will get sort of tested, but, you know, people do have to learn lessons in life, and, this Ten of Cups is what this person that you're thinking about is wanting with you. They are probably well aware that you have other people that are interested. I feel like that person that you're thinking about is doing, see that figure like wishing upon the star and blowing on the dandelion? These are cups, they're emotions. Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. And now we got 3 fire cards right in a row. Boom, boom, boom. The Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and then the Six of Wands. So with these energies, obviously fire signs are Leos, Aries, and Sagittariuses. But right next to it, we have this Four of Pentacles that is guarded. You know, this person is pretty guarded to make this whole thing happen here. Okay? Six of Wands is somebody that is like been through the battle and has won it. You know, the Queen, she's somebody that knows her worth. She's fiery. So is the King of Wands. Very fiery. We got a ton of lions here. So that's, you know, fire is fire. But we got 3 lions sitting right here. Could represent Leo. Maybe not. But they're guarded. I just don't feel like they open up emotionally enough for you anyways. And then at the end, we have the Eight of Cups. Remember what I said about the Eight of Cups up here? This person here, I feel like this is the one that you... excuse me. I feel like this is the one that you came to the reading about to want to know if they still love you. And they do, but they're kind of giving you the respect to make your own choices, and I feel like they know you have choices. So, do they love you? Do they think about you? Oh, yeah, they do. And this here is telling you that they're worth waiting for. It will be safe for you to love this time. It is divinely guided. There's justice is going to be had. Justice to me also signifies a marriage card. Now look, we got the justice next to the 10 of cups, the happy family. So to answer that question, yes, they think about you. Yes, they like you. They love you, and they want to be with you. But they're kind of giving you that respect right now to kind of maybe explore other options just so you can make sure this is what you want too. And I hope that resonates with you. And if you need something more detailed, of course, go ahead and schedule it with me. All in the description is how you can get a hold of me to schedule. Okay, moving right along to our number 3. This little perfume bottle. Overall energies are deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. And the question was, do they love you? Do they think of you? Do they still like you? Do they love you? Maybe they're pretending like they don't, but they do. We'll see. Worth waiting for. You saw me shuffle. Because I came up in the last reading too. Calling in your soulmate. Yeah. Somebody's calling in their soulmate. And I just feel like you probably talked to this person, but maybe the conversations aren't so pleasant, or they're not heartfelt, or they lack emotion. But this person, I feel like, is just trying to hide that whole love thing from you for some reason. I feel like it's worth waiting for, and either you're calling in your soulmate or they're calling you in. Probably both. Seven of Pentacles, the unknown. Yeah, somebody's doing some manifestations, some meditation. Empress. Ace of Swords. Yeah, this is divinely guided. Actually, there's going to be some divine intervention coming along here. This deception thing is just going to be blown to pieces. So it really doesn't matter what they're hiding. Because it's like, And then you have your Seven of Pentacles here. And for this one, I feel like this woman's gathering her pentacles. Like, it's about time that you've put in the work, you've planted the seeds, so to speak, and now's the time where you're going to be able to reap the benefits. Now, just check out that tree. Those fruits are ripe. This woman's actually pregnant. She looks pregnant to me. And then we have the butterflies, too. Transformation. Somebody's doing some heavy-duty meditation, sending energies, maybe even a little astral travel, coming in through dreams, perhaps. Yeah, what did I say? The Magician. Somebody's manifesting. And then we have the Three of Wands waiting for your ships to come in. That's what that is. I feel like you put out the work. Now you're waiting, and then the time is right to reap the benefits of the seeds that you have planted. Yeah, and then you have the Queen of Wands. No, why do I say Wands? Swords. You know, she's single, she's waiting, she knows, she's smart, she's intuitive, all of those happy things. It's like you already know. Um, this person is your soulmate. This person does love you. I feel like this person feels your energy because you're doing so much manifesting. Yeah, and here's your Nine of Pentacles. Um, this is somebody that is very stable, very confident in her own right, kind of has like everything together. Um, that would be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. Yeah, so I mean, yes, you have been putting in the work. You have been calling in your soulmate. You have been doing your metaphysical work. You're manifesting. You're kind of just hanging out and waiting because you know that you planted these seeds and divine intervention is going to take place. Doesn't matter what kind of face they're putting on. You know, I feel like they're trying to not trick you, but just don't want you to know how much they think about you or how much that they do have love for you. Um, it's definitely going to come to pass, and just keep up doing the good work. I actually think you've done quite a bit already. Maybe now it's just time to just kick back and do some self love, you know. But yeah, I hope that answered your question, and I hope it resonated with you. And if you needed something more detailed, again, it's in the descriptions. And until the next time, peace, love, and happiness. And I love this reading. You're doing great work. Thanks. Bye.